Hello and welcome to another episode of Live, Think, Grow. My name is 𝗪𝗠 Silva and I help spiritual women overcome fear, boost their confidence, and create a passionate online business so they can make more money and spread impact. On today's episode, I'm going to share with you how to make connections like a boss on social media. Now, as an online entrepreneur, it is so important that you cultivate this skill of creating authentic connections. I don't know about other coaches, but I'm all about spreading authenticity, making networks that actually last a long time and that aren't going into it with a profit mindset, rather going into it with an authentic mindset. One of wanting to create a connection because you're genuinely interested in that human and who they are as a person. Now, it's also super important as an online entrepreneur because it is part of your sales funnel. If you don't know what a sales funnel is, it is basically the pathway to creating a sale. Now, part of you might be thinking, well, if it's part of your sales tactic, then doesn't that automatically make it inauthentic? Not necessarily. It all comes down to the way in which you maneuver creating the connection online. Now, keep in mind, you're able to make connections on social media much easier now than ever before in the history of business, right? Back in the olden days, it wasn't like business owners could directly talk to clients and potential clients. We have such a beautiful window of opportunity through social media to connect on a deeper level to humans and to clients. So with that being said, I'm going to be teaching you the strategy in which I've used to create amazing connections here on Instagram. Now, this strategy has allowed me to make some just lifelong connections. I've made friends. I've had connections that have led me to amazing business opportunities that have taken me to LA and to different places. And I've also been able to gain clients through this way of making connections. And my clients always say that they love that I wasn't pushy or annoying or salesy, that they actually felt safe and comfortable to talk to me. And that's part of what made them want to become a client. And that's definitely what you want to create. You want to create a very safe environment for your potential customer, clients, because there's nothing worse than those sleazy, they're not trying to be sleazy, but people who slide into your DMs and they're just like, buy my thing. And you're like, okay, hi, you didn't even say hello yet. So I always steer away from any of those strategies. I'm all about authenticity here. Use this skill that I'm about to teach you to network and also to help you up level in your business. And before I tell you how to network like a boss, make sure you click subscribe and hit the little bell notification thing so you never miss a beat, you'll never miss an episode. Now, to help you create connections like a boss, I'm going to take you through 5 steps. So get ready, get your pen and paper, you're going to want to take notes. Step 1, go to similar accounts in your niche. For instance, similar accounts in my niche would be Tony Robbins. Okay, that's step 1. Step 2, check out that account's most recent posts and see who's been recently liking and commenting on there. Don't be afraid to go through and actually look at those profiles. Also, don't be afraid to take a look and see if that person actually fits who your ideal client or customer is. Step 3, once you find someone or a few people that seem like they fit who your ideal client or customer is, go to that person's profile and interact with some of their recent posts. Again, this is all about authenticity. So genuinely like it, genuinely read what they have to say, comment it, comment something meaningful, and don't be afraid to just speak your truth. Step 4, reach out to that person by sending them a DM. Send them a DM and say something that you enjoyed about their profile, about them as a person, etc., etc. Again, it's really important that you're reaching out with no agenda. Seriously, even if you might be thinking it, it's really important that you release any of those attachments. Why? Because energy doesn't lie. People can still feel, even if you don't say it in the first message, if you're going in there with a hidden sales agenda. So genuinely release all attachments, release anything of them even being a paying customer or client, and just have a genuine conversation with that person. Step 5, actually maintain the conversation and allow it to go as deep or as shallow as you'd like to go. But if you create a nurturing environment, that person's gonna want to open up to you. And then guess what? You either will A, have a new friend, B, have a new client, or C, have a new opportunity that's gonna come out of the blue. That's why creating meaningful connections is so important, not just for your business, but also for being a genuine human being. And because I'm all about nurturing business women who are authentic and conscious, I promise you that by doing this strategy, you're going to find yourself creating a very rich social circle. I've been able to have such deep and meaningful conversations with people all over the world using this strategy. And if they end up becoming part of your business, then that's an amazing plus. But at the very least, you're getting to spread impact just by having meaningful conversations. So there you have it. There's a quick 5-step strategy for you to make amazing connections like a boss. Now, you won't want to miss next week because every week I'm going to be sharing you things to help you grow your mindset and online business. So if you haven't yet, definitely follow me on Instagram. I'm at 𝗺𝗔𝗍, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Until next week, happy living.